Okay.
Alright. Nice.
Retreat to advance.
Been a little bit.
You don't know how to use this character anyway. Press kill.
Break. Stay sharp.
Why are you doing all that?
I don't actually use his dash at all. Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
Finale. Tell truth from the side.
Okay, you're doing all this jumping, you just make somebody got it.
Yeah, sure. Fine.
Fear no more.
No more. Boom. You just killed half of it.
Oh, I killed everyone.
Yeah.
I have to fight this. That's the Discord law. Nice shot.
Wind Rider.
What he was trying to teach
Was counter skill.
you. Yeah, when he turns red, you can use your echo. You have a special echo. Like, so when he turns red, you can counter anything he does.
Oh. Okay.
Time to fight back. 7.
Press Q when he's about to attack. Alright.
Unstoppable. Bide the time.
That was almost a good
Yeah, I failed it though. Oh.
Doesn't matter. Just know that when you put the debuff right here,
Yeah.
it has some negative effects, so just try not to get hit.
Wind Rider.
Well, I might not be able to, but I'll get
Tell truth from the side.
Oh, right. That was when you were attack, press kill, let's go.
I try to press
Time
you.
to fight
Oh,
back.
you could have pressed kill, but you could have parried it.
Oh.
Finale. Wind Rider.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell you when to press Q. Press now, press now.
Tell truth from the side.
Oh,
Oh, well, that's the other one.
you didn't press any dash.
Bide the time.
Nice try.
That was the guy. Just hit him now.
Wind Rider.
And he's gonna die.
Oh, yeah. How you feel? You feel strong now? Feel like a resonator?
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Qinglong. The Qinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence.
Woman, because I didn't see any red here woman.
We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian
woman.
was leading an attack
Could've been
against the
Trixie.
tacit
Could have
discords.
been Trixie, the girl that you met at the start. The young girl.
Okay.
Your
I don't know.
vision.
I don't remember
It
the
might be
story.
what
This
was
is where-
happening
this
on the
is like
battlefield not
last
far
year for me.
away.
I don't remember this part of the story very well.
The battle itself is a clear
Could have been
sign
a
of an
pink-haired girl, too.
anomaly.
There's a talkie. There's another girl. It could have been a pink-haired girl too.
It said red here.
Red.
Oh.
The the streams
said
from the Norfolk
red-
Barrens feel
let's talk
more
about the red-haired girl
suffocating than
first.
ever.
Okay, fix it there.
Oh, look, I prefer the general first.
You said, where do you say red hair girl?
There's two options here.
Okay, and then it says.
I picked the two.
Oh, one of
options.
them was an option.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, okay.
I didn't pick it.
Okay.
Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have
There's
no
something inside
idea
you.
what it is.
There's something inside you. Wonder what it is.
There's always been a voice.
Schizophrenic. That's
I'll just say there's nothing
Resonate
inside.
with tacit discords?
I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Alright. Whatever it is.
Rover?
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Muncher. It's shorter word than that.
As I
think.
make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try. Precipitant! Tempest! Storm, hear my command!
Yeah, just run this pop up so I could do it first to get something. To get some coins.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing, which is floating over to, or gliding over. Gliding over there.
Over.
Yeah.
You can stop and fight enemies too. I don't know if you have the utility yet, but you can like look for chests too.
I do have this capability.
And once you make some story progression, you get the thing that you can. There's an item where you can use to find chests on the map. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of ways for you to get like currency and like get characters.
Okay. I'm gonna get this first. Is this on my map? Here, this.
Yeah, it opens it up.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, press escape real quick.
Okay.
Oh, that's was M, my bad. You can bring this if you do you know where to bring it? Well, if you click it, it shows you where. But if you bring it to that guy, that you ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta do it. If you bring it to that guy, he gives you like gems and stuff too. If you bring those to the guy, because you do this little thing right here.
Oh, those? These?
Yes. Yeah, can you go towards this?
This?
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah, after you pick this up. Oh yeah. Oh, you have all your energy, bro. You're not using your energy here. I just realized. You have all this energy. You unlocked energy. You haven't used it. Cause you can use your energy to get like.
I forgot exactly how to consume them. I'm using them.
Oh, so you click this.
This?
Yeah. And here it is. I guess you haven't unlocked where to use your energy yet. That's weird. Or maybe you have to go there. Okay. Alright. Just do your thing. I'll show you where to use it later. But if you go, which direction was it? This way? Yeah. On top of the rock up there. Those things.
I collected all of those. So
Yeah. When you collect all of them,
yeah.
you can just bring them to. Well, you don't have to collect all of them, but when you collect a certain amount, you can bring them to the guy, and it gives you like
Which guy?
how's that? Yeah, you just click on the map again. You want to go there now?
No.
Oh,
Cause I still have this to do.
okay. But all you do, you just click on it. Don't click on it now. You just click there and fast travel there.
This must be the place.
Also,
You're about to be one of the cool guys.
I sensed something ominous
one,
from the
two,
leaf back
one,
there,
two, and then I
but
could
I
use
couldn't
this.
pinpoint
Yeah.
its source.
Yes.
And now,
Triple jump.
the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Grover, something terrible.
What stuff happened?
Oh, you just about to. This is not a place you can spend your energy to get different echoes you can use for gear.
What happened here?
Some
We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Oh, it's a time trial or time thing.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute, one with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Just dodging by walking. Yeah.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
You'll get more stamina, so you want to.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant! Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Hey!
Purify.
I think I found something, Rover. Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. Help. Help. Brother. Brother. Help. Help. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot? I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentional. There must be something we can do. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something to do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be. The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
Huh.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Isn't that all the spots? That
These
is all the
cards.
spots.
Ah, I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
Practices?
The Fraxidus?
Practices.
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat.
30 days as a finest solo game developer. Sorry. 30 games as a finest solo game developer. Yeah, I think you got you. Alright, back to the video.
No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of. Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Hey. What if I can do something about it?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
I started. I found a new home, and a nice uncle gave me this cool notebook to write in. Our old home was was scared by monsters. So we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I'd asked my mommy and daddy who will catch up with me, and uncle said really soon. Couldn't wait for them to join us here. The new place is sunny and with a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many people, PPL, from here goes to the big city though. I want mommy and daddy to fight very quick. 12.5. Today is my birthday. Everyone is really nice saying I'm their lucky charm, but because I can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me a lot. We make cake and noodles, and I got presents too. It's been forever since I saw Mom and Daddy. So I hope they come back. Will they come back? December the 5th. This marks my fourth birthday here, and our village head made it official. I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone was already been talking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the Weishi village, and I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people, even though my powers are still small. I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by trusted discords.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
I sense your weakness.
Oops. Will this really work? If it does, I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime. Amazing. Thank you, Lord. My legs are truly healed. No. Mother just died and left me some money. But I don't want my wish to come true with this. I want my mother back. I want back. Strange. It did make me stronger, but lately I've been getting weak again, and I can't. My body was out. It's because I haven't sacrificed enough. Please, don't take away my wish. I'll give you everything. Is this truly what we do all wanted?
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury.
But as seen in the paper clips, each wish comes as a consequence, don't they?
The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We are all created equal. There should be no heretics. can't see the word at the moment.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I wish there was another option. Just to say.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
So the villagers fought themselves.
Later, the shepherd opened on the next day the white lamb. Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. Lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did?
Sacrifice.
Those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
One with the sounds.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming.
They led their own destruction.
All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close.
There was another
I was
choice.
never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Pages unravel themselves. before my
Welcome to the
eyes.
realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take?
Let's see. And I already failed. And I did it. Oh,
Wind, guide me.
Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I... Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
my.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
Such speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Strike through the shadows. One with the sounds. No hesitation. I sense your weakness.
Rover!
Such a pesky girl.
Rover? Rover!
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Oh, you meeting my girl? That's my girl, bro.
Didn't you promise to
I
leave
like
me
her. That's a
some
cool
alone
character.
time with Rover?
I like the flowers.
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you,
Oh, you got
rushing
autoplay on.
in to
Cool.
protect your
See, you
precious,
have the autoplay.
perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to
What
do.
Scar?
Rover, it seems our happy
What do
little
you think about
date
Scar?
must come to an end.
Interesting character. I like how they told how the story is told.
But don't
The
forget
story.
my
Yeah, the story's cool so
sincere
far.
reminders.
The story is cool so far.
Yeah.
Let me know what you
It gets better every-
choose.
it keeps on
An
getting
unexpected
better.
gift, an honest and open
said, like, every
exchange,
time- every
or a
story gets
highly
better.
risky gamble.
Like, so if you like
Choice
this,
is
like
yours.
everything else.
We'll meet again.
Let you be. Finish up.
The choice
You gotta
is
take a
yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. In the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? No. Don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Brother. Brother.
Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother it mentioned. Could it be... Yes, that is a possibility, since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in pt2 Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry. Is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him. tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here? Where did it go? Oh, is that a diary?
June 19. Today a stranger man came to our village. He said to call him brother if I didn't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason he seemed different from the people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me, even telling me to tell me we were of the same kind. He told me strange things, fairy tales. The ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary, but reality was even scarier, he said. He then asked, what would you do if you were the little black lamb? Before I could think of a reply, he had already left a cereal. Yeah. So see you next time. I told father about it, but he said no one like that has ever visited our village. Who could he be? The next day, Jal 20. Sorry, I'm so strokes. Smudge water stains. If only I wasn't so weak. I could have driven those chat discords if Sissy didn't have to protect me. There must be a way. Father said I can manipulate the frequencies of tacit discourse and humans. Sissy, I'm so sorry. You look like this now. It is only temporary. I'll do everything I can to return you to what you were before. I know you can still hear me. Father promised you'll surely find a way to help. December 17th. It's been 3 months here. It's been 3 months since that incident. Father doesn't seem to remember. I'm still keeping a diary he gave me. I'm still keeping a diary. He gave a notebook to me, but if he found out I'd been writing about everything, he'd be so mad. He orders me to do what he says and use my powers to recombine frequencies of transit discords. But if anyone finds out about the truth, that Sissy who went missing actually died trying to protect me, and then I turned her into a horrifying tacit discord, they will see me as a monster. I'll be banished, and no one will ever understand or accept me with what I can do. No one except him. But will the dead really come back through frequency manipulation? And if so, what could happen to their shattered souls trapped inside their new bodies? I really don't know. February 8th. Every day I feel more and more uneasy. The people of the village are disappearing, and those tacit discords Father has brought back. I can't shake the feeling that something is very wrong, but I am trapped like a moth to a flame, unable to escape this dark path. I don't know what my father did. It must have been something terrible for the tension and unease here. I am not allowed outside anymore, and when I ask why, he brushes it off. If the price for my wish to come true is more bloodshed, No date. The villagers have surrounded our house. They must have learned about it all. The murder. Is that what they call me now? Wait, the murderer. Is that what they call me now? Or perhaps my father, too. At this point, the difference does it make? Sorry. At this point, what difference does it make? After all that has happened, can someone come and save me? If I must pay the price for Kosi village, if there is a God, I hope you can save my village. At the end of the diary, the last diary entry, you see a message in another handwriting. It seems you are the luckier one.
One with the sounds.
Okay.
That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now? Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
I'm just going for this right now.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. We still have a long journey ahead of us. Will there be new discoveries? I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. The show begins. Be gone! Break. Disperse. Sounds come forth. I sense your weakness. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. Shadow follows. No hesitation. Checkmate. Nowhere to hide. Endure and nowhere to hide. No hesitation. Endure and defy. Shadow descends. Moment of resonance. The hour is upon us. The end has come. None shall whisper. You will obey. Down with the curtain. Bad timing. One more time. Keep it together. Last chance. I must not falter. Is this the end? Sounds are fading. Hopefully this helps. One with the sounds. Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Wind, guide me. Seems like a new discovery. An unexpected discovery. Remnants of the past. Cherish every gain. An unexpected discovery. Seems like a new discovery. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Well, that's it for now.
Here's the thing. We could really use your help with this ongoing case. We've been getting a lot of missing persons reports recently. Nobody ever saw those people assault. Some of those people are even resonators. Nobody ever saw those people assaulted or anything. They just vanished. Some of those people are even resonators, or they've served in the military. Since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out for anything weird or suspicious? Thank you so much. Know I could count on you. Ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah? Ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah? Laters.
So, 제가 pt2 Jahu. I'm not gonna try to say it. Feeling weighted down by the burdens of the past that you cannot share? Is there someone beloved you wish to see again? We see the... I'm not trying. Understanding your pain as we all carry regrets of lost loved ones. Join us. We offer a solution.
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution? But how? This is very suspicious, no matter how I look at it. Guess I'll just go and see for myself.
I'm not gonna fight him. Okay. Well, that's it for now. Goodbye, y'all.